Everybody, welcome to Mega Food Hall Part 22. I apologize if you hear sniffling. My allergies are pretty bad. But anyway, this is kind of like a treat snack basket, I guess, type of thing. I'm going to save the rest of the bars for last. So the first one is going to be Little Secret Toasted Coconut Dark Chocolate pieces. So I'm assuming it's kind of like M&M's is what I'm assuming it would be. About the same size. It would kind of be like if Mounds made like an M&M type, but the same crunch as an M&M. The same, like, not harder and not softer, like almost the exact same. Ouch. These are the great ones. So they just have two colors. I like the mixture of coconut. I think M&M should do a chocolate coconut, because I believe a dark chocolate coconut, because I believe they have coconut and dark chocolate just not together. This next one is Honey Slingers Organic Vanilla Flavored Wafers. Price tag. Ignore the price tag on it. Cut these open. So it's like one big circle. Kind of almost looks like a waffle, but a wafer. I like the way it tastes, and I kind of like the way, like it's the breading, but texture, it's kind of weird. It's not hard, it's not crunchy, it's not mushy, it's kind of like in between all that. It's really weird. But you'll get like one little waffle. Looks like they're sprinkled with sugar, it looks like, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's hard to explain the texture of that. This next one is organic Delish Fish by Wholesome. I'm assuming it's like the organic Swedish fish, kind of. Would kind of be like that. The price tag is right over the brand name, but it is Wholesome. I know that for sure. What they look like, so about the same size. They are sweeter than Swedish fish, chewier, and so chewier meaning like not as hard as Swedish fish, but not as chewy as like a gummy worm, and more of a fruit flavor. So I actually prefer these. It looks like they have more detail too. So I prefer these over the other kind. And then these organic Z Fruit Cliff Kids Lopes. This is the grape flavor. There's 3 flavors: strawberry, grape, and mixed berry. So it's like a soft Twizzler with natural flavor, like actual like fruit in it. It's actually made with fruit puree. So it is actual fruit. So it's like a soft Twizzler, but a fruit puree. Which I think is kind of neat, so. Yeah, I'd prefer the double Twizzlers. The next one is strawberry. Same thing, but just strawberry flavor. The way you can tell it's natural fruit puree and organic is it's not that bright red that most strawberry flavored things are. And it just tastes fresh. Very moist, not hard at all. So like a Twizzler, but like a very moist fruit leather in a sense. Like a Twizzler made out of fruit puree. And it's very soft and very moist. I wish Twizzlers had that same texture as these do. Okay, the last flavor is mixed berry. The mixed berry one, I can definitely tell has raspberries in it because it is tart. So that's it for the Z Fruit ropes. Or Z Fruits. Okay, the next one is Unreal milk chocolate candies, which I think are like another brand of M&M's basically. Excuse me. They remind me a little bit more of the Cadbury eggs, but like the drops. More than they do M&M's. They are definitely small. Ouch. I personally like the little secret ones better. I would choose M&M's over this brand. The Unreal chocolate candies. So this is same thing. It's the Unreal dark chocolate covered peanuts. Yeah, definitely smaller than M&M's. You can see that very well. Excuse me. The peanuts definitely taste more like natural fresh peanuts. Like fair peanuts almost. But I still prefer again, sorry for the sniffling. But I still prefer M&M's over these. Next one is an Ocho dark chocolate peanut butter chocolate bar. Let's see. I guess they're organic chocolate bars. I've heard this brand is really good, so 60% dark chocolate. Tougher to bite into than I thought. The chocolate shell is definitely tougher than I imagined, but I like that they have filling and then the peanuts inside. So I would buy these again. Again, that was the Ocho dark chocolate peanut butter. No, this is the Unreal dark chocolate peanut butter cup. Feels like it kind of got smushed in the packet. Oh, yes it did. It crumbled in the package. I definitely prefer the peanut butter cups more here. I'm gonna get a tissue. There's nothing for my face. I'm back. trash cans over here. Yeah, it kind of crumbled because it got ran over. Or I stepped on it when it fell out of the package or something. But it was still pretty good. This one right here. Oh, this is like a dark little secret. Crispy wafers, dark chocolate, so I'm assuming it's kind of like a Kit Kat almost. Here's the packaging before I leave it open all the way. I mean, it tastes good, but not what I expected at all. Very hard. Thicker than I imagined. This is just all natural licorice. Panda raspberry licorice. It's surprisingly very sweet. On the inside is a different color completely. Again, this is raspberry licorice, so this I do find a little odd. And it almost makes it look not appetizing. In my opinion, it makes it not look appetizing to me. Oh, but that's my opinion on it. The next one is the Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. Caramel flavor. Let me get closer. See. These are really expensive. You only get like 9 in a package. It kind of reminds me of like a Nestle Crunch bar with caramel. Like the crunch, the cookie crunch reminds me more of like a Nestle Crunch type of bar. So that's not what I expected, but it's still good. Then we have the Unreal Peanut Butter and Dark Chocolate Crispy Peanut Butter Cup. The other color that I opened before that was smashed was red. This is like a lime greenish wrapper. So it's kind of like if a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup was crispy. But I believe it's just the outside and the center's peanut butter, so when you get to the center, it's kind of like an overwhelming amount of peanut butter. But I've never had a crispy peanut butter chocolate cup thing before, so it was pretty good. Like I said, I prefer the cups over the candies. And then the Unreal Cup almond, dark chocolate almond butter. See what this one tastes like. When you open them, they don't have like a wrapping around them. It's just in the package. Like how Reese's Peanut Butter Cups have a wrapping. These do not. I don't know if you can tell, because I bit into the side of it, but how on the top, I'll try to show you, hollow it out some way, how it's like hollow on the top. I find that a little weird, that it's like hollow on the top. So that would be like the only complaint I would have. That it's like hollow on the top like that. Then here are these wholesome gummy bears. I guess wholesome is like an free of all allergies food allergies. Yeah, allergy friendly. So there's no nuts, wheat, soy, fish, dairy, eggs, shellfish, sesame seeds, none of that. And, they're very tiny. Very hard. Kind of like when gummy bears, if you leave them open, they get hard. You can't chew them. The delicious fish were a lot easier to chew. These you can't chew at all. As you can see, they're way smaller. And not as much detail on the bears either. Yeah, these are like impossible to chew. I do not like these. So next is the Ocho coconut. Yeah, coconut bar.